I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shoot and Plink. Hey, we're back here at Cedar Oaks with one of my favorite guns, the Henry Long Barrel Frontier, and it's teamed up with my favorite scope, which is a Skinner. That's right, it's a 1.6 by 24, and it's fantastic for sighting, and we got that red dot. It's just, I can't say enough for this scope. Just absolutely fantastic. Well, here a while back we fired it and we had it at 25 yards, and I said we're probably going to bring it back and try it at 50, which we are in just a little bit. But I started tinkering around a little bit with this Real Avid Boresighter, just to see how well I had done on sighting this in, which I thought I did pretty good. Anyway, we tinkered around a little bit. You've seen it before in another video. We're not going to go into that a lot. It is a laser, a green laser. And so what we're going to do today, we're going to see just how well I have done at figuring out with this and figuring out with what I did before on putting it on the target. So we're going to do some shooting here, and then we're going to go over to 50 yards. Okay, what we're going to be shooting at is a top target. You see there. The others we've used for sighting in and such. And I've loaded 5 rounds of Aguila in this. And we'll see how we can do from here. This is 25 yards, and we'll see. Yeah, pretty doggone close to that bullseye, and I'm not on the steadiest surface, so looks about the same spot. So it looks like a pretty doggone good grouping. You can see it better than I can. We'll grab that, take a quick look, and then we'll go over the 50-yard range. Okay, looking at it, all 5 rounds hit right within that area. So that's pretty much on. Pretty doggone good. I mean, it's right close to dead center, and the grouping is right in there. So I'm happy with that shooting. Of course, I've got my Henry and my Skinner scope. How couldn't it fail? Anyway, we're going to go over here to the 50-yard range. I'm going to just put up an AR 500, and we'll see what we can do up there and hitting that. We're back here at 50 yards. I want to zoom you in. We're going to try that on 50 yards, see what we've got. It should hit that gong pretty good. Looks like about direct center. Wavering around a little bit here. It looks like it's doing pretty good. I think I got about 5 or 6 rounds in here. Guess that was it. Planned on another one there because I want to hit just a little bit to the left there, try to keep them wavering around, but I'm gonna go get that gong. Okay, I went up and got the target, and there it is right there. You've seen it as it was shot, and You know, it's not a bad grouping. This is a 3-inch. Now, how do I know that's 3-inch? Because you might be able to see the old sticker I had on there, because, you know, a lot of times I use those stickers in order to have like both of worlds, best of both worlds, paper plus AR-500. Anyway, yeah, laid, maybe I did fire 6 rounds, because it looks like 3 are right in here, and then I got the others there, but still, that was at 50 yards, and I was wavering around a little bit because the center dot was right about here, but I was kind of going around, and then I started aiming. Actually, once I got this paint off of here, I started aiming at that paint to see what I was going to do, and I did. I laid one, at least one, right on top of the other one, just about. So again, that's at 50 yards. Had this scope sighted at 25, and then of course I used the Real Avid gadget here to kind of test it out and see what I had it, and it looks like everything worked pretty doggone good. Again, we fired this gun here a while back as kind of a revisit type thing, but also the fact that I had decided to mount the Skinner scope on this Henry long barrel. I just think this is a perfect team. I mean, if you want to team the, in fact, here we got, put that down. If you want to team up a good scope with the Henry long barrel, because usually these long barrels, I think people want to put scopes or even a Skinner peep sight. I think I had a peep sight on this thing at one time, one of the rail mounts. I can't remember now, but I thought, you know, this Skinner optic just seemed like a perfect match for this gun, and I really think it is. It's really nice. The only problem I've got is right here. This don't really seem like it wants to stay fastened, this back one, for some reason, and maybe I've done something at bumping something, I don't know, but otherwise it worked real well, so it's something I think I've done. I just don't know what. Anyhow, she shot good. She won at 25 yards. You've seen that. Very good grouping at 25 yards, and I wouldn't say that's bad at 50. So, you know, it's going to reach out there even further if it has to. And I was using the Aguila right here. This is Aguila Super Extra, I think. Yeah, Aguila Super Extra right there. No, I'm not sponsored by Aguila, but that's what I was using, and I wanted you to know that. That's over 1,200 feet per second on that one. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.